Guys, you all know how much I love Alex Iwobi. In fact, Alex Iwobi is my favorite, most consistent, most talented, most creative midfielder in the Super Eagles as it stands. In fact, see, just let me not just talk too much. Watch what his father said about his son.
Can't come all this way without being optimistic. Yes. We have a good team, we have good leadership, and yes, Nigeria to win the AFCON. These kind of things you can't really predict. I played football when I was younger. I played for a few teams in Nigeria. So looking at Alex, my own vision when I had a son I was hoping that there would be a son who loved football. But in terms of how far he was going to go, I didn't have a clue. Well, Uncle JJ has been a source of inspiration to him, to the family, to Nigerians. And right from when Alex was at the Arsenal Academy, we used to go to Bolton where Uncle JJ was and then watch him. And Alex, though has his own style of play, is also influenced by the skills and technical ability of the uncle, and the uncle has always been there for him. You see, the game of football, you have to be always mentally strong, and you take the rough with the smooth. There's always going to be challenges. I mean, at certain point in time, he hasn't played to his maximum. But what it is for Alex, JJ is the uncle, but Alex is always his own person. And yeah, there would be times where they say you're not as good as your uncle. But everybody doesn't have to be as good as JJ. But for the very fact that, I mean, at 29, he has over 300 appearances in the Premier League. We're not talking about other cups and also as a count, there will probably 94 if he plays today. That shows there is something in him. And I can say that any coach Alex has played under would always put him in the team, in the starting lineup, because he offers a different kind of value to the team. So it's been a great pleasure. No, because when Alex came to Nigeria for the first time, he was 18, and I was the one who took him there. And at that point in time, the mindset was for him to come and have a look, because he got the invitation by then Samson Siasia for the Olympic team. So I said to him, let's go, and it's going to be your decision. And when he went there, the welcome he got from the fans, from the team and from the nation was resounding. He saw a different kind of atmosphere where there's so much fun, laughter and prayers. So that swayed his decision. But I did say to him, yeah, if you ask me, go back to Nigeria. That is where your roots are. The advice, I mean, obviously, it's always a different journey for everybody. What has worked for me is to give Alex less pressure. Because when he was at the academy, there was a lot of pressure from the academy itself, the coaches, the teams. But